For the moment, let's focus on the Election Commission. It is facing perhaps the biggest trust deficit ever. In an election that has been extremely divisive, the Election Commission has been accused of doing little to change the perception. There have been allegations and counter-allegations. Many leaders have been warned, many more have been barred from campaigning for hate speeches, and yet the EC has faced charges of bias. The Supreme Court of India has been in the middle of it. It has taken note of all the complaints, but left much of it to the discretion of the Election Commission. Let's start with the latest. The Supreme Court today threw out a plea by 21 opposition party leaders. They wanted more than 50% of India's EVMs to have a VVPAT paper trail. Considering that 5 phases are already over, this case is irrelevant for this election anyway. The Supreme Court backed the EC stand. It said that this is not going to be feasible. Opposition parties say that EVMs are not tamper-proof and they must be checked by a paper trail. The second charge is this: IT raids are on, and these raids are on under the EC's watch. And the target of these raids are only opposition leaders. On the 8th of April, a group of retired bureaucrats reportedly wrote to the president against what they called the weak-kneed conduct of the Election Commission. A week later, the Supreme Court asked the Commission to act more swiftly on hate speeches and polarizing comments. The EC took up many of those cases and disposed of them, including complaints of poll code violation against the Prime Minister. They have barred several leaders, both from the BJP and the opposition, from campaigning, but the Commission has only given clean chits to Prime Minister Modi and BJP Chief Amit Shah. The opposition is crying foul about this. It doesn't help that there are reports of dissent within the Commission, reports which say that the clean chits are not unanimous. In its defense, the Election Commission says it has acted against political heavyweights and star candidates. BSP Supremo Mayawati for one, the Samajwadi Party's Azam Khan, UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, Menaka Gandhi of the BJP, Mamata Banerjee, the TMC chief, Navjot Singh Sidhu, they were all given show cause notices or barred from campaigning. The Commission has also seized crores of rupees from raids. Elections in Vellore were cancelled after money was recovered. Vehicles and cars belonging to sitting chief ministers and top leaders have been searched. Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik's helicopter was searched last month. Just a day later, an Election Commission official was suspended for this. The opposition was up in arms. We haven't heard the last of this story.